This podcast contains dumbasses doing dumbass things. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi everyone. I haven't slept in 26 hours. Welcome back to the Starlight Chronicles.
I had 2 years
Brought
of
to you
sleep.
by
This is
BetterHelp.
brought to
No
you.
sleep is a form of self-harm.
Oh my god.
Today we partnered with BetterHelp and
No,
what's
we're
that one thing
not.
that like every like fresh
mattress
freshly,
or whatever.
Yeah. We
Sleep
also
for-
partnered with Dr. Squatch's
Oh my
fucking
God.
butter.
Dr. Squatch's butter.
we are
Lord.
living today. Hello everyone. We are living today. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi.
To this little
Oh.
fucky wucky bullshit. Wonderful to have you all back.
Bullshit.
Yep, fucky wucky bullshit. That's for sure. It is. I'm eating gummy bears right now, and we're about to have an interesting session, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
No, everything's fine. It's fine. I said
Oh, yeah.
I took it back.
Noblin just left with the best joke in the world. Literally killed something that he thinks is a demigod. So, yeah, golf claps for sure.
Congratulations. And how do you feel for that one?
And
How do you feel for
nobody
that one?
did anything stupid to end the last episode.
Absolutely not.
This is a very serious
Can you
campaign.
not-
Thank you. Yes, we're
Wonderful.
a very serious campaign that allows
Oh my
the lawful God intended take backsies, which is what I did.
Oh yeah. Well, unfortunately, no take backsies post session. So
God, my
Fuck.
client, please, oopsie daisies.
Your Honor, my client was simply standing
my
on
God.
business.
not this again. Okay.
This again.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Oh,
unless
Jesus.
anybody has anything interesting to say or anything else they'd like to add beyond, Your Honor, my client, this and that, fucking try to be like Saul Goodman and be
Ooh.
like, yep-tastic, sir.
I have
You
something
have,
to add.
you have rights. The
It's very
Constitution
important.
says you do.
Oh, what's important, Matt? What's important, Matt?
The other day, someone told me that they put mayonnaise on their hot dog, and that was the first time I had ever heard about that.
Really?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No. Okay, I don't like the disgusting look on y'all's faces. Y'all can't see
Now I
their
want to.
faces.
I kind of want to
Yeah.
try it.
It's so good. I've tried it. It's so good. You put like mayo, you put ketchup on it, and it's just man, it makes me.
This is why God has forsaken us.
No, it's why
Sure, I
God made
guess.
me white. Cause seasoning ain't me.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Cracker
yeah, brother.
Barrel, baby, mayo on everything. Hell yeah, a whole lot of
Have you guys
ketchup.
tried grilled
Hell
cheese
yeah.
Pop Tarts? They're great.
Grilled cheese pie. I don't want. Okay, we're not. Ryan's been having
we're
this insect.
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Dear God, it's me.
That's about as bad as
Cobra.
putting pickles on fucking pizza. No.
Okay.
I like
No,
pineapple on pizza.
we're okay. No. Pineapples on pizza is good. Pickles on pizza is good.
We-
We're gonna end
No,
on
they're
that.
both
Strode very
gross.
far.
I want to end on that note.
Okay.
Plain
We are going
Dungeons
off
and
course.
Dragons.
We are going off course.
All day to do this right now.
When we last
Dice
left-
rolls can kill.
Okay, yeah, dice rolls can kill. Dice rolls can kill.
The messenger.
Wednesday. All right, let's jump right into it. If
Listen
we are
to
all
me,
here.
discipline.
What's up, brother?
God.
Oh
The
my
brain rot
God,
section.
the brain rot section. Oh my
What the
God.
stick mark?
Oh God. Okay, we gotta start. We gotta start before we lose anything else. All right.
Weird.
So, all right, God, we are in this recording already. Okay, so,
Oh.
last we left off in this wizarding wonderland of a place. I need to. Okay. Last we left off. You all delved deep within the crypt, forging your way through this network of tunnels of abandoned passageways, fighting off the undead and strange creatures that lie within, as well as the oh my God, what was it? John F. Kennedy. We'll just say for now because I forget the monster's
What?
name. The what is it? The spiritual sword warrior or whatever.
It's not, almost as if we like repeated his name over and over and over
Dude,
again.
please don't. I don't have my monster manuals right next to me. I can look through it if you really want me to.
Insert
No,
audio
just
clip.
keep going.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so this John F. Kennedy, you all went through this dungeon and fought several amounts of undead, following around this strange sort of like uh what is it? Oh my god, we're rocking with it. We're rocking with it this opening. Okay, you all delved into a crypt in order to get closer and closer to the impact of the crater and to find this source of this whole conundrum that has basically conquered your evening. Delving deeper and deeper, you came across a strange creature hooded in sort of dirty, torn robes that you chose to follow, led by Averon, who felt a strange sort of pull within himself to follow this creature, fending off against the undead, against zombies. Each one of you, well, holding to what you can and ensuring that you do not fall anymore and you maintain some sort of stability amongst yourselves. You pressed forward, fought, slayed several undead zombies, skeletons, John F. Kennedy, killed him again, and then you delved deeper into
I can't stand
into the crypt. That's the only thing I remember. I will pull up that monster later, and I'll immediately just be like, "Oh, it's John F. Kennedy." Let's just say it was mind blowing, the battle. But
My
oh
God.
Jesus Christ!
Cue the laugh track.
Can we, Ryan, put that in post? I want a sitcom laugh track right now
My
at
God.
this marker.
Oh,
All right,
We'll give
we
you 30
are
seconds
8
of silence. Let's
minutes
just play around.
and 58 seconds in.
Oh,
I'll remember
Yes.
this.
Yep. Anyway.
Leave in the sound of us like cringing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Anyway, you all delve deeper and deeper into the crypt, only to find yourselves reaching a larger room that seems, well, whatever remnants it once was, now decimated and torn apart, leaving only a crater. Where standing there was two entities. Well, three, eventually three, but two entities.
Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yep, Lyndon B. Johnson. Yep, right there in the flesh. Lyndon B. Johnson, along with Margaret Thatcher. Just really just nailing home the combo. Let's just throw Nixon in there and it's a real tea party. But anyway, Margaret Thatcher, no, sitting at the center of the crater was a strange dragonborn creature that turned over and introduced himself as Zikoris, throwing a Githyanki corpse at your feet. Though he was wounded, he clearly was holding possession and defending this strange gem, this prismatic gem that he held within his grasp. This strange deathlock creature right next to him. This strange deathlock creature standing next to him, trying to incentivize him to kill all of you. But Zikoris stood on his own 2 feet and with a very good persuasion check managed to talk your way through a battle for a time. With Noblin saying incredible last words for this Zikoris figure, lightning bolt struck down and attacked them, causing them to vanish. Crystal falling to the ground and descending from the hole, the crater that was drilled in from the comet that fell, was four entities. Four entities descending: a half-elf, a tabaxi, a bestial human figure, and a human woman, all of them descending. And on the shoulder of this bestial man was it was none other than your comrade Atlas, unconscious and bound. So with that, let's also dive into what happened just before
No, we don't.
I think we got to.
No, we
So,
don't.
I think as a deal was struck, a bargain was made to exchange with this person who you all heard the name of was Yenevar. To exchange with this individual, um, you all were given the choice. Take your friend and forget what happened. Forget about the crystal and let them leave and part their separate ways. Or a less easier path would be provided for you. Much more complicated path. Now, just to refresh my own memory on this, was Atlas taken over by
Yeah.
moved over by Dodger? Yeah. Okay.
Dodge is
Yes,
currently
was
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
in
yeah,
our
yeah.
away.
position now.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I put myself by Dodger on the map.
A handshake was meant to be given between Mayri and this Yenevar figure, only for Mayri to utter words
To do nothing
and for
but
a
be nice and
spell
kind.
for a spell to be cast. Toll the Dead was struck, and thus rang the bells of abrupt conflict. And that
Perfect.
is where we left off. So, really quickly, what's Mayri's save? Like, what's the give me with the save real quickly.
You're
13.
so fucked.
13.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
let me
so
pull this
screwed.
up. 13. Go ahead and roll your d8.
Hey, yo! Okay. Shit, give me 1 second here.
Hit me with it.
Holy fuck.
I can't believe that worked. Wait, it's a D12.
He's not damaged.
He's not damaged, huh?
No, D12 is so the way and how Toll the Dead works. It's a D8 if it's what is it? It's a D8 damage if they have not taken damage, but it goes to a D12 if you attack someone who has taken damage.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second then. Can I just do? And I don't add any bonuses or anything. Just a D8.
Just a D8.
Cool.
Good old flat D8. 2 points of damage.
I know. Look at me highballing it.
So how does the Toll the Dead look?
Okay, so she's going to she's gonna walk up to him, hand outstretched, ready to take his hand. But when she's within a fraction of their hands are like basically close enough to touch but aren't exactly touching yet. She's going to smirk and she's going to go, "Unfortunately for you, I don't do deals with Zenitrim trash."
The words leave. The spell is enacted. A dolorous tone is rung through the air, and it strikes him. And you see him wince. Just, oh. And as he winces, you do see the 3 people in the back immediately turn over, and the big bestial figure reaches for his axe. The tabaxi immediately starts conjuring something in his right hand, as well as the human woman behind the tabaxi starts conjuring some sort of lightning as well at her fingertips. And as that all goes on, he winces and then holds his hand up, signaling them to stop. Each one of them recognize this, and all begin to fade. You see a little trickle of blood go down his nose as he then moves his hand and wipes the blood away from his nose and tastes it on his tongue. You see a grin creep across his face. Dearie May. Do you really want to go down that path?
You were the one who started it.
You see the tabaxi behind sort of creep up and says, "We can finish this now if you... Hold yourself now, Sly. We don't need that." And you see his hand grasp further, and as he makes a fist, you hear each finger just... all of it just crack. He pops his neck a little bit. Take your best shot. Every single one of you. I'll give you one chance to strike me down.
I like this guy.
And he sort of beckons all of you.
Novelin's
on,
so
then.
excited.
Mary is to glance over at
He gestures towards
Dodja.
all of you. Now, with that, we're going to roll initiative.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Where the fuck is
Listen.
it? There.
There you go. I will add you all to the initiative order. Now, granted, you are still asleep, Atlas. Someone will need to wake you up, but we will add you to the initiative.
Yeah. Okay. Watch out.
There's another one added to the pool.
I know! Fucking damn it! Oh,
Alright,
this
let
is
me-
gonna go really well.
Let me roll his initiative.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, hang on. I need to see my stats in order to.
I'm very sad.
Wait. Wait. For the initiative, it's a plus the number, so actually.
Yeah, so that, like, if you go
I
to the
changed
initiative...
it, so it's that one.
Oh, there we go. A 5 to an 8, Anna? Oh, man.
It says 3, right?
Hold up now. No, yeah, it is. It's,
Yeah, it should be
okay,
it's your
okay,
next
okay.
modifier, yeah.
Okay.
So, we have Noblin at a solid 15. Liam at a 17. Wonderful. We have Mayri
You're
Out of
fucking
12.
joking.
We have Dodja at a 3. A nat 1 2 for 3. Averon. Oh, I did add you to the initiative. Averon, we have you at a nice, solid, delicious 13. Atlas at a natural 23.
Willow, delicious
Wonderful.
13.
Yeah.
Now,
I shocked myself.
8. And now Yenavar rolled a 26 on initiative.
Oh,
Wait,
well.
I just realized you haven't, like, really... Well, because... No, you haven't really been in combat quite yet, or like, have been able to do anything. Okay, I'm not as worried. I'm still really worried, but I'm not as worried.
Yenavar's turn.
I mean, I was in, like, the combat a couple episodes ago. But,
The
like,
Will-O-Wisp.
I wasn't drastically... Well, Will-O-Wisp, but also the gremlins. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
call them the gremlins, because I don't know what they're
the
called.
Grooves.
We've been
But you
Yeah,
have
the
spells
spells
locked.
You're the Groo.
I do.
They're like, "Girls."
No promise
What?
that I'll do any like drastic amount of damage. We are all
Yup.
still level 2. We are all still level 2. Okay.
Level 2! Level 2!
It's fine. We can do this. I believe in us.
Alright.
Come
I'm so glad you have faith. 'Cause
Yenavar's
I do
turn.
not.
Alright, let's get to it. Yenavar's turn. He's going to use his bonus action to
Goodness.
disengage. As he
Alright.
just...
Okay.
As he gestures towards you, he just sort of like motions his hand, almost like you ever see Rock it's Rock Lee in Naruto, where he just takes that stance and like his palm is facing towards you and his fingers curl, gesturing towards you to approach, and then he clenches his fist and you blink and he's gone and appears right over here as he jumps up and lands, and you see him once again look towards all of you and says, I want a proper fight. 1 round. Show me what you got. Alright. And that will be... Actually, no, he will use his action to take the dodge action. As he sort of prepares himself and to anticipate all of your attacks. So, with that, Atlas, with a natural 23, I'll do this because he rolled a nat 20. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Or, actually, no, a constitution saving throw.
Probably. Where the fuck? There it is. Constitution. I'll just roll it here. You're a 4.
Damn.
Dumb.
I regret not rolling my dice in this moment.
Waka waka. You're still
Why
asleep.
I decided to do this.
Actually, how long does sleep last? Anybody
Good question.
know? Anybody
Oh,
know
the
off the
sleep
top of the head?
spell?
0
The sleep
time.
spell.
Shane has it.
I know.
Zero
Yeah,
time.
I know someone has
Up
sleep.
whenever combat starts. That it stops whenever combat.
It stops immediately. It stops when the combat when the
Sleep
combat.
is
Oh,
how much sleep
it
the
only lasts
DM
1
got.
minute. Okay, only lasts for 1 minute. So you're awake. There you go.
Okay, cool.
You wake up. Sleep lasts for as long as this DM got.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Go to bed.
Technically, I
Right.
should have been awake on the back of or whoever.
You were just dozing off. It was
Huh.
real comfy.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
giant.
granted, I
fur
did have
pillow.
exhaustion, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would have. Yeah, I think that would have.
Anyway, your call.
Plot.
You are still bound.
Mm-hmm.
You're under the restraint condition. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you can try and break free if you want. Whether it be a. Let's do. See, in Pathfinder. No, I'm kidding. No.
See, if you're gonna ask me to do strength, I'm gonna tell you. Guess again.
Well, I'll let you choose. Do strength or give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can kind of like almost what's his name? A famous magician.
Houdini.
Yeah, you could
Copperfield.
Houdini this. Yeah, or Copperfield. You know, you could just kind of like sort of squeeze your hands together underneath these like tight little like ropes and try and slide your
So-
hands out.
Okay, strength or sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely going sleight of hand. You crazy? Please,
I think you meant Jesse
please, for the
Eisenberg.
love of God. Please, for the love of God.
Wait, Jesse Eisenberg? Real.
That's 19.
Ooh, oh yeah. So as you like wake up on the ground and you look around and see the ropes and get an assessment of the whole situation, you sort of tighten your hands together and just slip your hands out and are able to like undo the ropes at your feet. That is an action, I will say, to get yourself free of the bindings.
Okay.
But yeah, you can also stand with half your movement. And if you have a bonus action, go for it.
Well, that's something I gotta check, because I... Ooh,
All right.
pardon me.
In the meantime, Liam, you are on deck. Just a heads up.
Shit,
Short
I can't
finger.
use that. Because if I've already used my action, and most of my spells take an action... fuck me.
Womp womp.
So half my movement to get up, obviously I'm standing up. I'm not gonna
Okay.
leave myself
You stand on
vulnerable.
up.
Where the fuck am I? There I am. Oh, technically I should be here. Bonus action. I mean, unless throwing a dagger is a bonus action, I don't think that counts. So I can't do
Fortunately, it's
anything.
not.
Wait. Bardic Inspiration?
You can do Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Would you like to give it
Mary?
to? Okay.
You kidding?
What do you do to inspire Mary?
I think Atlas is gonna like take a minute to like assess the situation. They've only just woken up. I guess they're just gonna kind of like cheer him on. It's like, cheer Mary on. Oh God, I have to do this in voice. Fuck. Hmm. Talking British, and then
Yep.
yeah,
Beans toast.
yeah, literally.
Beans and toast.
And then drop my register as best I can. And Atlas is going to say, "Give him hell, Mary." That sounds so bad, but okay.
Hey, we're warming up. We're warming up. It's only, we've only been doing this for how many episodes? 10. Well, not 10. No.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. So
Oh.
you hear those words echo on the wind and hit you, Mary, and a wave of inspiration comes over you as you are inspired. So that's a D6 if I'm correct, right?
I do believe so. Hang on.
Thank you.
Let me just double check.
Liam,
Should be a D6.
you're up.
All right. So, which
Yeah.
one of these guys has the gem again?
The Tabaxi,
Meteor?
who was called Sly.
Okay. And none of them have any spells or anything going on, yeah?
Roll an Arcana check. Ooh, an 8. Not to your information, not to your knowledge, no, from where you can see.
Okay. In that case, I'll do, I guess my signature spell of Firebolt at the guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack at disadvantage.
Oh, just hit it again.
Oh, a missed nat 20. A 17 does not hit.
All right.
So you sweat. The thing is you fire this firebolt towards this Yenavar individual, and you are certain that it's going to strike. You are wholly certain that it is going to strike. But in the last moment before it hits, he sidesteps it, and it just flies right by him. All right.
I am going to... Can I move now or no?
You can move, yes.
Is this difficult terrain?
I would say yes, because of all the rubble. So you'd be moving at half movement. I'll say 15 feet. I'll say 15 feet.
Okay.
we won't do like 13 feet and make it confusing.
I go there.
Okay, so you
walk
climb over
behind
the
the
rocks
bear.
and rubble. All right, wonderful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Up next, Noblin.
All right. I'm gonna slither over there like a little snake man, and I'm gonna come over here.
Okay. Go ahead
And-
and... What you doing?
I'm gonna take both my daggers, and I'm gonna stab him.
Gonna take both my daggers.
Take both my daggers, brother, and I'm gonna stab him.
Alright, go ahead and make your attacks. Both at disadvantage.
Okay, there's number one.
So that's 16. Okay. Ooh, wow. Damn, high roller today. Okay,
That's good stuff, man.
the 21 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet. And then
5
it's sneak
piercing.
attack, so I had a.
Unfortunately, it is not, because you don't
What?
have advantage on him. You don't have advantage and you're not attacking with an ally, so...
Gross. Okay.
But 5 damage.
All right. Do I have a little extra move or no? Or is that it?
Unfortunately, no, unless you want to take an AOO.
Yes, I would like to take an AOO and throw 100 of the ball
No.
bearings that I have on the ground.
Wait a minute, that's not how it works.
Make it even more difficult terrain.
Reaction. Ball bearings. Nah. An attack of opportunity happens against you if you move out of the person's melee range
I see.
without disengaging. So, and he's got a 5-foot reach, so
All right. Well, I'm just
kinda
gonna
locked
stand
in.
here. Yeah.
you're locked in. You
I'm gonna
know,
look at him.
bye. All right.
Bye-bye.
You look at him as you slash across his leg with the dagger. He sort of winces at the pain of the dagger, and you do see a bit of blood sort of showing through his cloth.
I got you. I got you.
Good strike. You see as he looks down at you, smiling. Averon.
Hold on, let me go to my character thing. Everyone's gonna crick his neck, crack his neck, go, to the side, left and right. My thing's working. There we go. And I'm gonna walk over to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk right in this motherfucker's face, slowly and surely. I'm gonna look him dead in his eyes. Prey wanting to be hunted is not worth a hunt. And I'm gonna disengage right in front of him.
Okay. So, are you talking dodge or disengage?
Disengage.
So you're just backing. You're walking up to back away.
Yep.
Real.
The man of
He's
the
a
higher road.
man of philosophy and ethics.
That is the.
I get it.
That-
Fucking
here for it.
Gandhi is out here with us. right
I've
now.
never
Here for
seen
it.
that. I didn't expect the Torfin route. I have no enemies type shit.
He's just not worth it. He's not worth it to me.
So you can move 15 feet back to where you were if you wish.
I'm gonna look him right in his eyes. I'm not breaking eye contact.
So you're staying in melee range?
Fuck yeah.
Jeez.
Real. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna be real, Derek. Just with how raw that move was. Get a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
That's just real.
Love that.
I've never had one before.
So you can mark it above your proficiency bonus. It's essentially any one free re-roll for a attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Ooh.
But
First
you
inspiration,
only
let's
get
go.
one. It's her first inspiration.
Yeah, go
But-
Averon.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was just a raw ass move. Like, all right. He kind of looks at you as you say that, and he just kind of smiles and nods his head at you, and gives a calm little chuckle, and he's like, "You got balls there. You would make a good Zent."
Unfortunately, I'd rather not.
Mary, you are up.
Mary, on the other hand, has lots of enemies and really likes killing people. The Tabaxi. The way, how... I don't know how to say this. How hard would it be to cut off his hand?
Huh?
Give me a medicine check.
I'd say fairly difficult.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Maybe
Well, okay. So with an 18 medicine check, I would say you are unsure of what kind of armor this individual is wearing, but you know a hand, if put under the right amount of force with a bladed weapon, it could be more than possible to cut it off. It'll be a worthwhile gambit if it's possible, but I will leave the rest to your imagination with whatever you want to do.
Yeah, can you move me up to the tabaxi?
Will do.
And I'll go ahead and I will... Tabaxi was casting magic, so I'm going to assume it's got a high wisdom. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just strike at it with my weapon.
For it. Double-bladed scimitar. I will say the 18. Are you striking towards his hand? Because that would be a called shot. And it would increase his AC.
Is his hand, like, by his side, or is it, like, outright?
It's not outright. It's by his side. And even then, if you're aiming for a specific body part that's, like, as small as his hand, you're aiming for a specific location, which would raise his AC, essentially.
No, I'm more going for, like, the shoulder, this area.
Oh, so you're cutting off the whole arm at the shoulder.
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
looking for, like, the weak spot in the armor.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I will say an 18 does indeed hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
And I am gonna do the bonus action with it too. Do you want me to re-roll that?
No. Well, I'd say yeah, because it is another attack. So go ahead and
Before I roll damage.
17, yeah, that does hit.
Okay.
8 and a 4. Okay, look at that. So 12 points of damage. Okay. So you draw your double-bladed scimitar and give it a spin. This tabaxi person, like, watching the battle that's going on ahead, doesn't see you immediately, and you swing 2 strikes at it, striking at its chest, and you give 2 good lashes, just slashing across his chest as he just, like, stumbles back, just... Well, I see how it is. Fine then. As he then, like, sort of conjures arcane energy crackling at his fingertips, as he holds the gem in the one hand that you tried to strike.
Can I use a
next.
free action really fast?
What's your free action? What's your idea?
I would like to shout at my allies and say, enough of these games. Let's do what we've come to do.
All right. Good to know. You all hear that. Just to give you all a heads up, it echoes through the cave. Neve,
Yes.
you are up.
Yeah. I don't even think that Neve hears that, because since she set eyes on Yennevar, she is filled with rage. So she's just gonna go ahead and charge right up to him.
Yeah, Liam, as you see as the words echo out and you like stumble behind the rocks to hide behind the bear, you do see the ground beneath the bear just crack and just all like if you could see the veins and muscles of this bear, it would just be rippling in rage as it just tenses and pulsates and like there's like a froth at the mouth and like a bloodlust in the eyes as Neve, you like charge towards Yennevar.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna unleash a multi-attack.
Go right for it.
Right. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I got the
A disadvantage, by the way, because he's still in dodge.
Oh, let's see if I. Oh well, I got this 16.
A 16.
Well,
Unfortunately.
Yeah, the 3 would go with the 3, so 6.
Oh, so you got a 3 and a 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, let me check his character sheet because a 3 might hit. I'm not too sure. If we include the Don Schmingle modifier, no, it does not hit.
Yeah, the claws don't hit.
Schmingle modifier?
You lash, and as you like slash at him with the first claws, he dodges it, and then he winds back to see you, and it's just like, there you are again. and he cracks his other knuckles as well as he prepares for your next attack.
And no, a 6 and an
A 6?
8. Yeah.
You strike out these 2 strikes, and both you are blinded by your anger, your rage. It is compelling you to kill, to rid this foe. But both strikes go wide as he just dodges it easily. Dodger.
I don't make a habit of fighting fights that are pointless. Right now, I don't think any of us can pull off a fair fight. So, if you don't mind, quit playing with your food and leave already.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do, Ryan? What do those words entail? What are those words followed by?
Just gonna simply put my weapon away.
Wow. Roll a persuasion check.
Isn't gonna be good. It's a -1.
14, even for -1, is pretty solid. You put away your weapon. All right. You will see if that has an effect or not. Let me actually roll something real quickly. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I hate when my voice
That's
cracks.
your
I
turn.
need to warm up my vocal cords.
You fucking nerd! You had all morning.
Well, I was playing video games.
Oh, so I'm hearing
Valid.
excuses. Your Honor, he's yapping.
Yep.
Anyway, so up next, as you put away your axe, Yennefer acknowledges that, but then also hears those words call out, and sort of over his shoulder, I don't think that was a good move. You should have just stuck to me. And as in a moment he turns over and looks towards you, Averon, and as you blink, a fist is going straight towards your chest. Here we go. First attack. Ooh. Misses. Second attack. Does a 11 hit?
I don't think so. I think I'm a 14. No, it does not hit.
Okay. Bonus action. As you dodge the 2 attacks, it's like you blink and all of a sudden, it's like in One Punch Man where it's like, what is it? I'm trying to think about it's Saitama versus Genos. You know, where it's like death. You just see the giant punch just, and in that slow motion, you feel something within your chest compel you to move, and you move as you see him like hit the ground, and he breaks the stone beneath you as he then goes in for an uppercut, and you duck out of the way, and then he's going to use a key point to do a flurry of blows, to then sort of follow it up with a knee and a kick right to you. It does an 18 hit.
Yes.
You will be taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage as the knee clocks you right in your abdomen. Now for the kick. Wow. I rolled in that one flurry of 4 attacks 2 nat 1s, a 2, and a 9. This is not my day.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm switching dice too.
Yeah. Let me swap some dice real quick.
Ron, you are so lucky.
Is it luck?
Yeah.
Or is it skill?
So
That too.
immediately, so like these 2 punches, and the knee clocks you right in the chest as he then goes in for a roundhouse kick, and you barely just duck out of the way. His attacks are swift, blindingly precise, and aimed to kill as he does that. And then he just like stumbles back and looks at you and just like, you sure you don't want to join? You'll make a good member. Ooh.
I look at him sternly. That's all.
Nice. As for the Tabaxi looks at you as you strike. He conjures something within his left hand and looks towards you. You extend those. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What'd you roll?
13.
13. Fortunately, he's not going to cut it. Let's see.
Yay.
Let's see how well I roll on this.
Hopefully.
Oh, God. Less than how much?
Nothing.
I didn't roll very well on this lightning bolt.
My God.
So. What's your current HP?
12.
12. You are. What's your max HP?
20.
20. Okay, thank you. So
No.
4, 7 plus 5, 12. You are downed at negative 12 HP.
Hot.
Immediately. Oh shit! I accidentally clicked on my Steam. That shit's gonna open. Oops. Didn't mean for
We're
that.
playing Baldur's Gate 3 now?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Liam's in the back just being like, Ignice! And throwing firebolts every fucking 5 seconds.
Ignice!
But all
Torment!
Vincendent! Shadowheart comes out to drop a fucking shitty sacred flame.
To do nothing.
Yeah.
She's there
Shadowheart
for
actually
the
does
plot,
nothing.
okay? She's there for the plot.
Hey, God's favorite princess right there, let me tell you. But all of you immediately see as a blinding flash of lightning fires out and eviscerates the rocks and the rubble, like cleaving through it like a laser, as my Steam opens by accident, and that lightning
And
bolt
we play
opens my
Baldur's
Steam.
Gate 3.
Exactly.
Oh
We
my
drop the
God.
campaign and go play Baldur's Gate 3.
This now became a
We
let's
don't have
play.
Twilight Domain though.
Yeah, but immediately a immeasurable sense of power and darkness floods your body,
Nice.
Mary, as lightning surges through you, and in a moment, every inch of your body sears with blinding pain as all of it begins to shake as you are struck with this. And as the lightning finishes casting, you just sit there for a moment and then drop to your knees and then fall to the ground unconscious.
Do you want me to make death saves with my own dice so that way no one sees them?
Not just yet. Not just
Okay.
yet. Because it's not your turn yet. Alright. So, well, that's not the right icon I want for unconscious. We'll do the little skull right here, the broken skull. As
Yay.
you all see Mary drop to the ground. A flash of lightning decimates her.
Noblin
As-
yells out the absolutely most Italian O you've ever heard. Just a real.
Oh fuck! But as that happens, the Tabaxi sort of sits there, sort of the magic fizzling out. The human, the Karaturan human, looks towards Yenovar. Should we kill her? And she holds a spell towards Mayri. As Yenovar then calls out, "Oh, the fun's just begun. Let me have a little more fun." And the bestial human draws his axe and sits there, ready. Up next, Atlas.
Dissonant whispers.
Dissonant whispers? On who?
Yeah, the motherfucker that's closest to me. To us, to
Yenovar?
Averon. Yeah!
Alright.
I mean, I'm assuming this'll end if this motherfucker takes enough damage.
Well, we will see. Go ahead and,
Hopefully.
what's the saving throw on that?
Give me one whole ass second.
Oh no, I'm not using that dice. I rolled like 2
Wisdom.
nat ones on that.
Wisdom saving throw 13.
Natural 16, so he saves. So roll half damage.
Okay. Where are my dice? Hold up. Hold up.
Let me check.
Chill.
He will actually... Oh no, that's hit with an attack. You're good.
It's scary. Back out of me. Stop that. Clicky clacky at the dice. Yes. Would you round down or up on down on an odd number?
Oh. Well, so give me the full. Give me the
So
full
it's a 7.
calculation.
It's
It's a 7? Okay, so we'll do
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
4 psychic damage.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's something.
You know? Little bits. That's all that matters, you know?
I'm not letting that rest on a 1.
All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So you whisper out these sort of dark psychic thoughts towards Yenovar as it pierces his mind, and once again you see his head twitch, and he just like adjusts his eyes. And he's like, "Oh, I know you all have better than that. Come on!" All right, Liam, it's your turn.
All right. Can I tell how this person's doing? The monk.
That person?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception or medicine check. I'll let you choose.
Let's see. Well, they're the exact same, so perception it is. Let's see. Oh well,
Nat
it's
1.
another one.
This is
Of all
not
the
our day.
damage you all have done to him, he seems unfazed. Purely
Okay.
unfazed. All right.
I will. Did that take an action or something?
I'll say it took your bonus action.
Okay. Then I will do Firebolt again.
Firebolt.
Or try to.
Ignis! Shoot it
Are
towards
they
them.
still taking the dodge action or no?
No, they did not this time. Because they attacked. Yes, you are right. 20 does hit.
Damn.
Yes. 2.
Ooh, fire damage! Firebolt!
Wizards 101 ass spell.
You strike at him, and in a moment, you see him instinctively raise his hand to try and catch the firebolt to stop it, and it just singes his hand as he then sort of wipes away the fire that's licking at his palm.
What a loser.
All right. Up next.
Put you on the ground.
You're out. You can't speak.
I was cool. I was good at this.
It's like, yeah, loser. I mean,
Well, it takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Just
well,
for that?
God it does.
Just for that? You cringe token. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means, but take one.
Take 1 HP. Oh wait.
All right. Up next. God, Jesus. Noblin, you are up.
Can I ask who's holding the prism?
This guy.
The Tabaxi individual.
Okay.
Who just chucked a lightning bolt at Mayri. All right. Noblin. Good Noblin, good Nottingham. Oh. Oh, okay. He said his internet is going big man bazinga bing bong burger. So we'll go Averon. We'll actually go to your turn real quick.
Okay.
I'm alive now.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind, Averon. We're going back. The timelines have been
Take it,
fixed.
bitch.
We get confused, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and then I point at him.
And then I point at myself
Spider-Man
and I
meme.
go, thumbs up.
All right, Noblin.
And I look at the bad guy menacingly.
What
And
would you like to do?
I'm gonna real life flip a coin because I'm stuck between hijinks and actually doing something useful.
Do the hijinks. You won't.
Hijinks?
It's more fun.
It is more fun.
I don't know. Don't listen to
So
me.
as I had
I'm on
mentioned
the ground.
previously, inside of my burglar's pack, I have a lot of little balls. All right.
Hell yeah, you do.
Hell yeah, I do. And you know where these balls are going?
Oh God.
On the floor. All right.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Awesome.
it.
Great.
So
Wonderful.
I was
I'm
thinking.
so excited for difficult terrain.
Oh,
Even
don't
more
worry.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry, because I want to sneak towards him. You know, use a little bit of that cunning action.
Sneak.
Well, you are already within 5 feet of him.
And I
You're
want to be
on top of
within
him.
3.
You want to be within 3?
Yeah. Okay, so if I throw
So
these on the
two-step.
ground, can I attack after?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna
I'll
throw
allow it.
throw about 50 on the ground, right? And I'm keeping track of these. I have
These little
940 of these. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm throwing marbles at his feet like it's a goddamn Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Pocket marbles. You just throw it at him.
And then I'm gonna take my daggers and I'm gonna stab him.
You only get 1 attack because you used your bonus action to
Damn it!
throw marbles.
All
But
right,
you
is
still
it
get
at
1
least a
attack.
sneak? Is it a sneak
It,
attack?
it is sneak because there are allies within 5 feet of him.
Yahoo!
So go ahead and roll attack.
Right. Hold on, it's not letting me. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. That's why.
Ooh, the 22 will
Yo.
hit.
Perfect.
Go ahead and roll damage. 7 piercing plus. Oh no, it's a D6 for.
Oh!
It's a D6 for sneak
Ooh.
attack.
Yo, dang,
Yeah.
Max on the
Yay,
points
let's
of damage.
go.
He's going to use his reaction to uncanny dodge to have that to 7 HP. But still, you slash at him. Get a good hit. Once again, the ball bearings creating the perfect distraction. It's like you kind of like swinging your hand, like your arm, only to throw a punch with the other arm. It's kind of like that like idea. You throw marbles on the ground, and he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do next?" And you just stab him in the leg.
I hit him with the look over there.
I will say that his square is difficult terrain, so that's what we'll throw down.
Just his square?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
because 50 ball bearings is not big.
Okay, good, good.
Okay, Averon.
I'll say. Oh man. I'll be like. Let me see here. Let me see what I'm cooking up. As I'm brain blasting ideas in my head, the neurons going through.
Think. All right.
I'll be like, enough! You've gotten what you wanted. I hear that our cleric is now been embarrassed and is now on the floor. Is this what you want? To ruin this, huh? especially after we achieve this first, our hunt, our prey, and you come in and steal it, and we let you off easy? Is this fun for you? End this fighting. We are tired after doing the battle that you could not. Let us live in peace for now.
Roll a persuasion check or an intimidation check, your choice.
Oh, let me check my stats. My brain blast. Ooh, intimidation.
Brain blast.
Persuasion. Intimidation. I'm gonna persuade because I don't have good stats on anything else.
Yo!
Wow.
That's a 20.
We
Nice.
just blew out the mic so hard.
I mean, he's making a valid point, so.
True.
I mean, when you really think about it.
He's like cheating his way to getting the gun.
D&D is not about a good luck. It's about skill, people.
15%. No,
You speak those
90%.
words, they echo throughout. And as he's preparing himself to attack you, and seems like 100 calculations of attacks are going through his mind, he focuses in on you, on the words you have spoken. He sits. His eyebrow raises. He looks at you for a second, his fists lowering. I like your words. You'll survive. That's what he says.
I blinked twice, like.
What does that mean?
I think it means we're not safe.
Mary,
Yes.
give me a death save.
Do you want me to message
Damn.
you? Do you want me to message
Yep,
it to
message me the result.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm fine.
For the audience at home and for me, what does a death save mean? I mean,
a
I guess
death
I
save.
understand, but I've never done it before.
Don't worry there, Yugs. A death save is when you have to roll a d20, and if you get a 10 or above, it counts as a success. If you get a 9 or below, it counts as a failure. Getting 3 failures means you're dead. 3 successes mean you're
I'm not gonna
stabilized.
say what I got. I'm not gonna say what I got, but this is my first time ever using these dice, so.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Mary. You are awake once again with 1 HP.
Damn.
And you get your whole turn. You are prone though, but you get your whole turn.
Wait, now can you tell us what
Okay.
you got?
I got a
So-
nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20. Nat 20.
And it's the first time I'm ever using these dice too. I got them for my birthday.
Aw.
Mary,
Share the dice.
after this nice little nap that she has,
You wake up in
she's
like you put a well, I'm gonna assume you don't know what it's like to put a fork in a light socket. I'm gonna assume no.
if this
Yeah.
is just her background. She's had a pretty fucked up backstory. She's had a pretty fucked up childhood.
Well, I'm saying you, Coda. I'm gonna assume you,
Me
Coda, don't
personally?
know. Yeah. Have you ever stuck a fork in a light socket?
I totally have never done that.
Have you legitimately? Shut the fuck up. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
I sat on the electric fence once.
Oh,
Oh wow.
So it's like that feeling. Either way, your body,
I know exactly what that
your
like.
body tingles with like immense electricity running through it, as if every fiber of your muscles is spasming as you reawaken.
So like Luke Skywalker on the second Death Star kind of a vibe, like
Yeah.
you see my skull and everything. Cool.
Yep.
Well,
not like
just
not the skull, but like it's like the post-mortem of that.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, because we're making all the pop culture references. I wanted to throw mine in there.
Yeah. This
I
whole game's
think-
gonna be pop culture references like it's Marvel.
Oh,
I know we're gonna get like demonetized so fast. No. Mary, after coming awake, she's gonna push herself onto all fours, but she's going to stay there, kind of just like panting, and like, you know, hair is kind of like falling all over her face. She's sitting there panting, and it's for a moment it is looking like a kind of similar to what a fighter would do with like a second wind. Like it looks like that maybe she's like gearing up to fight again. You know, she's like her muscles are tensing, but in this moment she is just going to stay there, and she is going to not shout but not necessarily mumble, kind of just like, your point has been proven. Take your prize and leave before you spoil yourself.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be her turn.
All right.
Oh, can I disengage actually?
Yeah, you would only have 15 feet of movement to disengage.
That's fine. Yeah, she's then gonna pick herself up and disengage, and kind of just like keeping her
Wobble
eyes on the
back.
backseat. She's just gonna
Okay,
she's
you
gonna hold
are-
up her hand and just back up.
You are in so much pain. It's immeasurable to anything you felt.
Can
the
I
only
play
thing
it
that
off well?
okay, what can you play? What?
Yeah, can I like roll to like play it off well though? Like it doesn't really phase me.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
oh my god.
Because you did just take a lightning bolt to the chest, center mass.
Oh my god.
Like your crush was watching. You just
Need
want
Listen.
Oh my god.
You tried to like, play it off and like act cool, but like then also just like you cough up some blood and it's pitch black, and you do see it kind of like electrified just a little bit, just
Fine.
and you're just like you're like kind of not to make the pun is not intended, but you kind of are shocked at that occurring.
Yeah.
Add in a boo sound in post, please.
Just get a boo sound, just boo. Oh, get the SpongeBob like boo, you stink.
Oh,
Oh my
brother, this
God.
guy stinks.
That would be amazing.
What did
Okay.
you want to drink?
What did you do? My diet, Dr. Kelp? Dude, shout out to my roommate Joey. Hope he's having a wonderful time. He could do a perfect rendition of that line.
Yeah,
It's
Joe.
incredible.
Kidding.
It was
Love
incredible. Love Joey. Anyway, up next
Okay.
is Neve. Now, I have a question for you, Neve.
Yeah.
At Averon's words, do you stop attacking?
No.
So that's what I was going to say. If you were going to stop attacking, I was going to have you roll a wisdom save at disadvantage, but you don't want to stop. You are giving
Yeah.
into this rage, this urge.
Bear.
So make your 2 attacks.
Alright.
Bear.
Bear.
Bear down.
What is mother?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only straight rolls because he's not dodging.
Yeah, it's a 4.
A 4 does not hit.
Yeah, well, I could get. Okay. And let's try for claws. Claws, baby, claws. Motherfucker. Okay.
No way.
I'm
No way.
assuming that an 8 does not hit.
God. No.
Hell no,
What
brother.
is happening over there?
Special teams, special plays.
She's too blinded by rage. She's not
Tuesday,
thinking.
Tuesday.
She's not thinking.
Yeah, no, this is just
Not
a flurry
focused.
of attacks in just absolute blind rage. Just like you are
I
just
even switched the dice.
rushing. Dodger, you unless you continue doing nothing.
No, I'm gonna do something.
Okay, go ahead and do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna run on over here and face towards the tabaxi to cover.
Oh, it's a
Mary's
guard
retreat.
Mary.
Damn.
Weapon is still stowed. It's not drawn.
Okay, so you
Let's go, Dragon Dad.
stand right there.
Yeah, Dragon Daddy.
As you sort of stand there.
Hashtag Dragon Dad.
Hashtag Dragon Dad.
Oh,
But it's in that moment as you like look down at your blood electrifying, immediately you do hear like sort of stepping, like you hear someone slide into the crater, and some footsteps approach as immediately you do see the very bulky, muscular, intimidating frame of Dodger standing there.
Dodger does that, if I may. As Dodger does that and like blocks me from the other three, from at least their view, I think she's just gonna put her forehead on his back and very, very quietly, so only he can hear it, mumble a thank you.
Right.
Sorry.
Dodger, as you do that to stand between them, you see this bestial figure lock eyes with you, and he stands himself, even though he's like this. He is a bear of a man, standing at 7 feet tall. Just
I'm a bear of a bear.
Only
The
7
bear,
Thank-
get it?
thank you, Anna.
Incredible man.
Thank you,
There we
Anna.
go.
Thank you, Anna.
I'm switching my
Oh,
dice.
brother. Anyway, you see this bear of a man step in front of the tabaxi, mirroring you. But his blade is drawn, his great axe that is gnarled and mangled and is rusted and looks so poorly kept. But you clearly do see the nicks of sort of battle damage and blood that coats the edges of it. This is a well-used weapon he wields. But he mirrors you. And you both just stand there squaring off. Yennevar looks towards you, Neve. And it's just like, when will you learn to just step the fuck down? And you are going to get a flurry of attacks. First attack, actually,
Baby.
misses, because he rolled a 2, because I'm actually rolling terrible this session.
Haha, loser.
But as he throws that first
Go.
punch, it's like a feint. He throws the punch with intent to miss, and then he's going to move. Which then he moves right up here, just very quickly. And I would
Did he save from the difficult terrain?
he has 55 base movement speed. And as he moves, I would offer Noblin typically an attack of opportunity or to Averon. But the thing is, he is too swift for your strikes.
Did
Too
he slip
nimble.
on the ball bearings?
Let me roll a dex save.
Okay.
He did not. He did not.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Now, one more strike coming towards you.
Okay.
Neve. That's gonna hit. That is a 21 to hit.
I'm sure it does.
And because of his swashbuckler ability, he's going to get sneak attack on this.
Okay.
Oh, goddamn.
Alright, at least let me double check the rules. Really quickly,
Check
just
the
that I'm not.
The rules.
The
And the
rules.
big book descends from the sky.
Dead rolls.
Oh my god, what was his name? What was his name from
Jordan
Oh,
Von
yeah.
Strangle.
Yeah, Jordan Von Strangle. He comes down. He's like, Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
My dad
You're
used to do a
broken.
really good
Donna.
impression of him. My dad used to do like the best impression of him ever.
Real.
My dad had
Oh,
a really
my-
good boo boo.
A really good boo boo.
Yeah. Do you guys know Boo Boo? Like Yogi and Boo Boo?
Oh.
Like,
Well,
oh, he
baby.
injured himself?
Oh, my dad just had a really cool scar. He just used to show me as a child, you know?
Boo boo.
That's what you were gonna say. Oh my god! I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so he does not get sneak attack from Rakish Audacity, but he still deals you
Yeah.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All
This one
right.
punch.
Ooh.
Right there. He's
Still
going to
going.
then throw another key point in the mix
Hate this guy.
to throw another 2 punches. First
Monks,
attack.
am I right?
I'm a
That's
tank
gonna
right
hit.
now, guys.
That's a 27 to
Not
hit.
monks.
Fair.
Is
I'm
he?
I'm
Martial
sure
artist?
that hits.
He's a
He's
martial
a-
artist.
He's a monk rogue.
Okay, I was right. A monk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you're
that hits.
looking at you're looking at a 25 on top of that to hit. And then I'm going to need you to I'm going to need you to make 2 I think it's strength saves. Let me double check.
Okay, that's with the bear strength.
Yep. Bear down. Let me check. So yeah, I'm going to need you to make a dex saving throw actually.
Did you just make a Chicago Bears
Ah.
reference in front of me?
I plead the fifth.
Oh.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Go Raiders.
I thought it was a pun. I'm gonna be real.
Let's go Raiders.
So dex save.
Yeah,
I
dex
don't
save.
like- I don't care.
You are taking 18 points of bludgeoning damage, though, just a heads up.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Play.
oh.
Okay.
Our bear is gone.
No. No, not yet. Still
You're not out of
kicking.
bear form?
No.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Damn.
How much
So-
health
oh
do you
my God,
have?
wow. You know what? No,
What the
that's druids for you. That's druids for you.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. I'm gonna
Wait,
move the
but am I
bear-
doing? But wait.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
what's
okay,
your
wait. I
current
got a
HP?
19.
You had a 19 on dex saves? That was 1. What's
I
the
got a
second
19.
one?
That's not. Yeah, and I don't get a plus 0. And the second one is not 1.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's our second
Okay.
one this session.
So, damn. No, that's like... No, I got 2 nat 1s, so that's our third.
Oh yeah.
So,
Fourth.
I'm carrying the nat 1s this time around.
Maybe
Fourth?
four.
Yeah, that's our fourth.
I
Two
will
nat
win that
ones.
one.
We have gone every session with a nat 1.
With an
It's
nat one.
Impeccable.
My nat 1 counter for me personally is at 9.
Oh. So, what's your current HP on your bear?
So I haven't taken off the 18 that you said. I have 27 right now.
Oh, okay. So, deduct 18, but you are not
Okay.
prone.
All right.
Mm.
So I got 9 left.
Okay. Awesome. As these punches sort of like strike at your side, you are reminded with each blow that collides with your body. Every single strike he makes is with intent.
Mm.
Almost as if he's meticulously repeating history. A history all too familiar to you. And all too recent. As with a intense precision and intellect, you see him mirror the moves he did to you not too long ago, only a week ago, as he strikes at your side and colliding his fists with your bear form, wearing you down just like he did before. And you can't help but feel more and more rage build within you. It's at this point that the Tabaxi figure calls out, Yanovar, this is pointless. We should just get going. Oh, he did roll a very good persuasion. And I rolled another nat 1. So as the strikes go, he's like winding up for like a 5th strike, and then stops. He draws his fist back. Him cracking his knuckles. His fist tensing. Another eerie smile is along his face. One that just makes you sick to your stomach. Then he lowers his fist. You're no fun, Sly. I thought I was going to have a fun little time. But I can see you're no better than what you once were. Aren't you, Neve? As then he just jumps back, just once again showing his speed and agility. He went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, as he just jumps back, looking at you. You can continue to fight me if you wish. But it seems like we are done here. He then turns to look at all of you. As much as I hate leaving loose ends, I doubt any of you will have the guts to come follow me. Except for you, Ranger. I quite like you. We're done here, Sly. Let's go. We got what
Before
we
he
came here for.
leaves, can I check his condition to see what we've done to him, if anything?
Sure, roll a perception or medicine check.
Like besties.
I'm shipping Ron and Yennefer right now.
All allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Ron and Yennefer, best friends.
That's my best friend. Here's what I will say. With that perception check, right? As you like come out from cover to like look to see what you have done to him, to just try and gauge that if you have done anything to this man. As he jumps on back and begins stepping back, you see him sort of flex his muscles, and as he flexes them, you see the slash marks across his body begin to seal, just as his body begins to heal itself. He pops his neck. We're done here. And you see the tabaxi begin weaving a spell, and one by one, each one of them begin to float. I will say, if there's anything else you all want to do in this last little moment, feel more than free.
Why didn't he hit me? Was it because I'm too small? Why is he not attacking me? This is so upsetting.
That's your main concern?
Yes, it's my main concern. Listen, man, I was
Noblin.
standing right next to him. He didn't even look at me.
Noblin, I appreciate your dedication. I went Russian. I appreciate your dedication to the fighting and to rules of chivalry in regards to fighting, but believe me when I say that it is better that you are not hit.
Noblin like looks down at the ground and kicks up a little tuft of dirt. He's just like, I'm a big strong boy too.
Your slashes were quite impressive.
As
Thank you.
as they begin flying away one by one, Yanavar sort of lingers, hovering above. Stick to your forests, Neve. You're best suited there, rotting away. Have a good one, all of you. And thank you for your cooperation.
Careful not to bite your tongue.
He flies on out.
As he flies out, I'm like curled up in a ball, prone on the ground, and I'm gonna just dismiss my wild shape. So now I'm just a little human on the ground.
Yep. You are laying on the ground.
I'm gonna go over to Neve. Are you okay?
She doesn't respond. She's still curled up. She's clearly alive, but she's like really embarrassed.
I just sit there with her.
I'm gonna approach the canyon. I'm walking right at the edge of the crater. I'll be like, "Come on, we all deserve a long rest." Finally.
Need a hand up?
Noblin walks over to Dodja. Puppies. Puppies.
God. Oh my god.
Not in the mood.
Please. And can I
No.
roll a persuasion? Damn it.
You all,
Just immediate shutdown.
Dodja,
You
how
all
much do
sit
you
there.
weigh?
You try to pick him up?
No. Because I'm thinking about how much I weigh and like, would it be a noticeable increase if I was to stealth onto you?
Oh my god.
I think it would be. You're like fucking like
Yeah.
50 pounds.
I mean, it
got
was
all
worth
that
a shot. I don't know
shit.
how much
Not that
dragon
big.
weighs.
Pure muscle.
Yeah.
There, help Mary up. And walking.
Mary, as you're being helped up off the ground, as you revert back to your bear form,
Oh.
you once again feel the bruises on your body, the sores, the pain, all of it coming back. Not
Me or
Mary.
Neve?
Neve,
There, yeah.
Thank you so very much for fucking. Oh, thank you. All right, let's redact
Mary-
that. You know what? How about
Mary-
this?
Stop
Redacted.
that. Reverse it.
Yeah, scratch that. Reverse
Erase.
it.
Just
Scratch that.
erase.
Reverse
Back
it.
to the drawing board.
You know. Anyway, Neve, as you get up off the ground, you feel every sore, every pain, every hurt, every scar that has been worn across your body, new and old. As you stare up at the hole that they flew through, watching. What do you feel inside?
I think she feels so defeated. Like it just happened again. She's embarrassed and defeated.
You sit there and stare, wanting to kill and wanting to hurt and wanting to inflict pain, but it falls onto nothing. He is once again unreachable. He has once again defeated you, and he has once again left you in the dust to rot away and fade. can't help but feel your legs grow weak. And you can't help but feel the questionings going through your mind of if it's worth it, if you can do it. Some of you look up towards this hole in the sky. Well, not in the sky, but in this ground that leads to the sky. Some of you don't, thinking of resting and taking time for yourself. But I guess what I'll ask each of you as you sit here, amidst the remnants of this battlefield, amidst the final markings of this crater, discovering now what has coalesced. A strange shard was acquired and taken from you. What do you think as you sit here?
I'll get up and go to Neve. Neve. I'd wait for her to respond. If she doesn't, he'll continue.
He doesn't.
Do you want to prove him wrong?
She waits a second, and then she looks at you, and she slowly nods.
We've all gone through an ordeal. Goddamn. We've all gone through a battle together. We've almost lost members already. Clearly, we need to become stronger. We all have our own personal quests that we have to do to accomplish. But I'm sure that if we work together, we'll gain the strength and prove everyone wrong. That we can do what we want to do. We can do what we want to achieve. So, Neve, do you want to join me?
She looks at him again. And am I already standing?
Yes, you were helped up by Dodja.
I was
All right.
hoping.
I'm gonna give one
Were
more.
you hold up, pause 1 second. Were you helped up by Dodja, or was
No,
was
I
Dodja helping
was.
up? Okay, that's where the
Listen.
mixes up came in.
Listen,
Okay, you know what? 26
interchangeable.
Yeah, interchange.
Yeah, the drow cleric and
Yeah, they're
And
one
the
and the
human
same, right?
druid.
Yeah, the human, basically the same person. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But no, okay, so you are still on the ground, sort of like looking up.
Okay, wait. Then I'm gonna slowly stand up, and give one more like approving nod. She's not ready to talk yet, but she's trying to communicate with her eyes a little bit.
He looks up at you.
Liam, as you look up at Neve, there is a sense that you immediately obtain that in this moment Neve is using every bit of her strength to keep herself composed, to stand once again. Who this man is to her is a mystery, but it is clear to you that this was not their first meeting, and this was certainly another disastrous one.
Yeah,
As for
um,
the... Oh, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I guess Liam would try his best to show his support for her standing up again by smiling and basically, without words, support her in the best way he can.
Right. As for the rest of you, is there anything else going through your minds?
I think Mary is just like leaning against Daja as he helps her up the crater. And other than like the small thank you that she whispered earlier, she isn't gonna say anything else to him other than just like using him as a crutch to get out of the crater. But it's very obvious on her face that she's disappointed in herself, and like she has already sort of succumbed to some sort of punishment, whether it be from the party or somebody else, that she's just like, at this point, she's just waiting, and she's just gonna take it, whatever it ends up being.
I'd say right now we need a rest. Growth will come later. Then a plan.
Averon looks around and sees Mary's discomfort, as he is also visibly frustrated with the events that happened. Averon is disappointed in the events that happened. But he looks at Daja's honor. He sees Neve's weakened state and performance. The support of Liam. He looks at Noblin with this odd content of thankfulness and strangeness. And then the bard and looks at Atlas with mystery and intrigue and disappointment in himself as he's thinking about what he wants to do. But he starts to kind of wander off, maybe in a direction where we can rest, and then he puts his hood up and he says, "Now I'm ready to hunt."
Okay.
Goblin moves
That was
with
hard.
the majority of the group, and he's just lost in his own thought, and it did genuinely bother him that he wasn't attacked or even noticed. And currently he just wants to be anything but himself.
Oh no! No!
All of you for making me cry right now.
How dare you! How dare you! I'm kidding.
Atlas.
Oh. Atlas is just kind of quiet as they kind of like shuffle through their Taroka deck. And they pull a card. Pull a card. I actively pulled a card from one of my tarot decks for this.
What was the card?
The card is 9 of Charisma. The capability to come out of survival mode and enjoy the abundance and self-sufficiency that we do have. Appreciate the good.
Wow.
You're just gonna kind of look at the card and be like, we are still alive, after all. We have time. You're just kind of content with the card. And just puts it back in the deck and just puts it away.
You all eventually find the strength to take the next step forward. But in your mind, one more question persists, or a series of questions still persists. Why was the Zentrim here? Who was that half-dragon? Who will the Githyanki? What does all of this have to do? But most importantly, what is that prism? That shard? And why is it so important? But all of these questions can wait. One step at a time, they say. 1 foot forward. For this journey is only beginning. Who knows what will happen next? Who knows what will follow? Certainly I don't know. But nevertheless, we shall see. That's where we're going to close out this section.
Oh yeah.
And all of you, I am glad to say, you gain your 3rd level.
Yo!
So
Oh,
No
Level
gamers.
3 time.
feel free to
my
level
God.
up, and that is where I can genuinely say I was impressed by the persuasion roll out of nowhere by Averon.
Holy
That was
shit!
cool.
incredible.
That
That
was
changed the name of
sick.
the game. That changed the name of all of it. And impressive. Genuinely impressive. But we will pick up in a bit, and for the rest of y'all, we will catch up with y'all next week. And it's a phenomenal end to the prologue.
Dang, that was so cool.
Yeah.
That was so well done, everybody.
Yeah. That was so
Prologue.
cool.
On the next
Well,
episode of Dice Rolls
on
Kid
the next
Kill.
episode of
Anyway.
Dice
Next
Rolls
we do
Kid
a-
Kill.
We go to it's a beats episode now, right?
We
can
take
do
a
the-
nappy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We take a
Get
big
nappy.
long nappy.
No, it's the
But-
summer break. Remember, we get our long
Earned
rest.
it.
Wow.
We got our
Yeah,
long
wow,
rest.
wow,
It's a
wow,
slumber
wow.
party
Bye.
episode.
Yeah. Anyway, as we break off to have everyone level, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in today. Wonderful episode, and I'm so glad that all of you get to watch this and join us for this. Tune in next week for when we continue on further. And yeah, love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and take care of yourselves. All right.
Bye guys.
See ya.
Everybody.
We love you.